Welcome back, you beautiful people. It is August 2024. So naturally, we're taking a look back at what happened in July 2024 and where we sit year to date in real estate in Ottawa. As always, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone who you think might like this kind of information. We'll jump right into the detached sales in the month of July. Total number of sales at 652, an increase of 9.8%. And that is going to be the story, the increase in the terms of the number of sales in the month of July versus July 2023. Average price you can see down by 2.5%. Average listings, there's a lot more to pick through than you had last year. 2,011 houses to pick through. It is still a seller's market, even though we're creeping closer to balanced market territory. We will get to balanced market territory when we hit 4 months of inventory, but we're not there just yet. Year to date on the detached side, you can see the total number of sales is up by 7.6%. The average price is just narrowly above where we were last year at 0.1. So the prices for June are down by $4,000 versus last month. Prices for July are actually down from June after rising 67,000 year to date. But it's the third month in a row where the month-over-month numbers drop, and evident the spring frenzy is over. Savvy sellers are listing their property at fair market value, not reaching for more. The detached homes are still by far the largest segment. It seems that we're halfway through the year, and we've got a resilient fall market approaching. We're getting balance. We're getting the rates coming down a couple times. So hopefully that's going to invigorate some more excitement into our market. Shifting gears, talking a little bit about the semis and towns in the month of July, you can see the total number of sales. This is a big one, up by 18.6%. Last month, when we were looking at June versus 2023, it was down by 3.5%. Average price just slightly up by 0.5%. Active listings, there are 40.7% more than we had in July 2023. So a lot more to look through. And it is still a seller's market with the lowest segment having 2 months of inventory, which gives us a good sense of what we're looking at overall, probably 2.8 months of inventory when you calculate all of them in together. Year to date, we are up by 5.4% in terms of the number of sales. And the average price last month, if you remember, it said negative 0.0%. Now it just says positive 0.0%. So that means it's changed positively, but not enough to even be 0.1%. So same thing here. Pretty significant change. The number of sales as a percentage versus last year jumped by 20%. So that's pretty significant, and it's an even higher jump of that same ratio in the condo apartment world. If you want to know what that actually means, reach out. The phone number you can reach us at always 1-888-REAL-585 or send a DM, whatever you like. On the condo side, apartment condos, you can see number of sales 18.9% more than we saw in 2023. That's huge because it was negative 17% in June 2023. So that's what I'm talking about. That's that piece that's really changing and something to pay attention to in terms of the number of transactions. That's the first indicator that we're seeing that we're sort of maybe turning a bit of a corner, or that 2023 near the end of the year was just so bad and so really sort of fell off a cliff. And average sale price, you can see up by 2.3%. That's hovered around the 450 mark for a long time in this segment. Active listings, we've got almost 50% more properties for you to look through when you're looking at condo apartments. And it is still a seller's market, but on the tail end of a seller's market at 3.5 months worth of inventory. Year to date, you can see we're up by 0.2% at 1255, and the average price is up by 3%. And again, big significant impact here. The change in monthly sales as a percentage of last year's sales was last month to this month a 35% difference. So a huge swing from June to July in this segment. Hovered around the average price staying around the same, nothing big there. But when we're comparing to last year, that's where we're seeing a big change. So what does all this mean to you? It really depends. Are you buying? Are you selling? Are you investing? Do you have to buy and sell? How do you take advantage of the market? We always have tricks and tips to help our clients out. As always, you can reach out to my team and I'd be more than happy to help. The phone number, as I said before, 1-888-REAL-585. And until next time, keep it real, collective.